Hello, my name is Jasmine Thomas, and I will be doing my oral presentation on the importance of driving while not distracted. I would first like to start off by saying that since 2021 has begun, we're only in the month of July. There have been at least there have been at least 180 automobile accidents, and at least 90 accidents out of the 180 have been related to someone driving while distracted. Driving while distracted means so much to me, not only because I know some people who were affected by someone's carelessness behind the wheel, but also because of the importance that it brings. With me being an educator, students walk to school, and it's a lot of things that happen being a mom. My kids are outside playing, so it's a lot of things that can relate, and a lot of simple accidents or simple mistakes that can be made by someone just simply not paying attention. I would first like to bring up the facts of a automobile accident that took place in Sienna Plantation on October 12th, 2017. A mom was walking her son to school, and a young adult was driving while texting and ended up striking the mom and the son, where the mom ultimately passed away. Although this incident happened so long ago, it was recently brought up on the news yesterday that her husband has finally gotten the petition across for them to increase the charges of driving while distracted. Not only is it a possibility that you will face a fine, you could also face a misdemeanor, and in the event that someone dies or a fatality, you could also receive a felony and do jail time by simply not paying attention. If you're driving, or if you are a known driver, you know that you see these types of markers across the road anywhere that you go now. Texting and driving is one of the top leading factors in automobile accidents, especially in young adults. It has no direct race. It's anyone between the ages of 17 and 25 where most of these incidents occur. But not only is texting and driving a major cause for driving fatalities, it's also driving while intoxicated. I don't know if you guys remember, but in December of 2018, this young man was drinking at a local bar, and once he left, he ended up striking a mom, a young lady, her mother, and her son while they were inside of an automobile. Unfortunately, the young lady's name was Taylor Phillips, which is the best friend of my sister Diasha. This is something I felt was important to talk about because not only was her 1-year-old son Mason in the car, but her mother was also in the car. And because of someone else's negligence, this mother had to watch her child die as well as her 1-year-old son. This is Taylor. We all like to petition, and of course on December we go around and we spread the importance of not driving while intoxicated, not driving while distracted, only because we do not know. It may seem like something simple to us, a simple response to a text message or just one simple drink. You never know. But once you get behind the wheel, not only are you putting your life in someone else's hands, you're also putting someone else's life in your hands. Anything can happen. So for the sake of my friends and my family, we just wanted to express and expand the importance of driving while not intoxicated, or also driving while not being distracted. It can wait. Simple ways for you to do these things or to drive and make sure that you're paying attention and that the road has your undivided attention. You can put your phone on airplane mode. Some phones have the app to where once you get in your car, it knows and it automatically kills everything to your phone. It just silences it to where you can't get distracted by the simple things, that you will simply just have to wait. We are all asking for everyone to be responsible and, of course, to be mindful of not only themselves but other people when they're getting behind the road. And just remember, all lives matter, and it's a simple way that we can play our part by just waiting. Patience is something that is important. We preach it to our children, we preach it to ourselves, but being patient behind the wheel will ultimately save so many lives. Again, it's been 7 months into the new year, and we have already faced 180 automobile accidents, and 90 of those accidents could have potentially been prevented had we just kept our eyes on the road. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation.